Good morning on this beautiful and chilly winter day in New England. I'm sitting here at my perch looking down a path and thinking about some of the conversations and some of the things I've seen on social media that are apropos of being in January. You can lose 30 pounds in 5 days. That's a little sarcasm on my part. But there's always so many steps to losing weight or feeling better about yourself. 21 days seems like a magic number. But the truth is that we are all unique individuals. And whatever our path is, it can be helpful to have those guides of, this 21-day increment or this 5 steps to feeling better. But it's important to also understand that we all process information a little bit differently. And if those structures or guidelines aren't working for us, or we're taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, hashtag that's normal, right? I mean, our journeys are never a straight line, whether we're talking about weight or health or emotions or relationships or career. It's rarely a straight line. There are often steps back and forward and steps back and forward. That's just life. That's how the flow is, right? And I think that we often, as humans, get caught up in, I should be at this place now. I should have lost this much. I should be at this place in my career. I should have this type of relationship. And I think that kind of new year into January and February, when people are like, it's a brand new start, can be a recipe for self-sabotage and for disappointment. Because it's not about the road being easy or hard. It's about the road being a fucking process, right? And as is life. So if you're getting to this point in January, or of feeling defeated or not where you want to be, or having second thoughts about things in your life, then really try to take a pause and take a breath and realize that we are not linear. We are not linear. Chinese medicine, the whole idea of yin and yang is that there's a fluid movement between yin and yang. And it's okay that we're not linear. It's okay that there's not a straight line. It's okay that it may take you more than 21 days to reach your fitness level or your goals. And I just want to plant that seed, because social media, commercials that we see, they embed very powerfully in our unconscious or our subconscious and can influence us greatly. So here's your reminder. If every time you see an ad for, here's a pill, here's a workout, here's a whatever, bypass it on social media. Just let it go. Find your own way. Find what will work for you, whether it's 5 days, 21 days, 3 years, right? Because that's a little bit more realistic. It takes time to make changes, and we need to be compassionate to ourselves. And sometimes when we lock into 21 days, 28 days, 5 steps, it's easy to lose that self-compassion, because we're trying to gauge our progress on something someone else set up that may not work for us. So the message here is, find your path. It's the best one. The one that's right for you is the best path to take. The one that moves you forward. The one that makes you feel better about yourself. The one that helps you connect to others. The one that helps you feel physically and emotionally better. The one that helps you in your career. Those are the plans that are organically fit to you, based on your needs and your wants and your desires, is the right one to follow. And using pieces of other structures is fine. A piece of this 21-day thing works for me. A piece of this 5-step thing works for me. put it together for yourself. You can do it. That is all for this morning from the Purple Scarf Diaries.